guys, welcome to my channel Art Saga and to the new tutorial video. In previous video we learned about railings and its types. In today's video we will learn more about railing and I will tell you all the tips and tricks about it. Before we start, please like and subscribe my video so it will help me to create more video for you guys. So guys, let's start. So guys, I have created another new file and I will draw some railing and a staircase here and show you guys some new tips. So let's start drawing a stair now. I'll just draw stair and level 1, level 2, it should be 20 and I'll draw it from here and let's say okay. I will just delete the railings from here. I will create another staircase which is L-shaped staircase. Let's say 20. I'll move to level 1 to draw it. I'll just create 10 risers here and 10 risers here and say okay, and I'll just close this old file. Yeah, so we are here. I'll go to 3D and these are my staircase with railing and staircase without railing. I will just create one more railing here just to show some differences. So now I'll go to architecture, and in last video we learned about sketch path. So today we will learn about place on stair ramp. So as soon as I click on this option, there will be two options here: place railing on treads or place railing on stringer. So let's start with tread. So as soon as I select this option, I will hover my mouse to any staircase which doesn't have a railing. I'll just select the staircase and automatically it will place my railings on the treads. So this is very simple. You just have to click the staircase and it will place it. Again, I've deleted it. I'll go to architecture. I'll place on stair ramp. I'll go on stringers now. So now the railings are placed on my stringers. So it is very basic and very easy trick to add railings on your staircase. So again, I will delete this railing and teach you a new method to place a railing. So what I'll do, I'll just sketch my path. I'll go to level 1. I'll sketch a straight path and I'll go till here. I will say okay and I'll go to 3D. Now when I draw a railing, this is on a straight path, but I want my railing on this profile or on this inclination path. So what I'll do, I'll just select railing, and by selecting railing, a modify section tab will open. I will just click on pick a new host. So my host is this stringer or these treads. What I'll do, I'll just select on this staircase and okay. Now the railing is not adjusted because these two elements have gap. So what I'll do, I'll use arrow keys and move my railing towards the staircase. Now if I go to 3D, it is automatically adjusted on my treads. Now I don't want it on my treads, I want it on my stringer. So what I'll do, I'll go to property section and I will go on offset. I will put a value of 30 mm here and you can see my railings with same host is on my stringers now. Now we will learn one more trick, how to extend the railings. So I will just edit its path. So I will go to level 1 again. I will select this railing. Yeah, I will select this railing. I will go to modify section and edit path. So now let's consider I have one landing here, I have one landing here. I will just pick this railing and just drag it till my landing. I'll just pick it again and drag it till my landing. I will say yes. I will go to 3D now. So I can see the railing is extended to my landing. So from here and here. So now we'll learn one more trick, how to edit profile of the top rail. So to do that, I will go on this railing now. So I'll just tab and select the top rail. So after selecting the top rail, in modify section, there is option of edit rail. I will click on edit rail, and now there are some profiles. Now if I change this profile and I'll go to rectangular, the profile will change. If I select square, the profile will change. I will just go to circular handrail 40 mm. But make sure when you change this profile, it should also match with the property tab. So if I go to rectangular handrail, it should be rectangular selected here, and say OK. So by these means you can change the profile of the handrail. Now I want some extensions or some circular pattern on the start and end of the rail. So I'll just edit the start to show you. I'll go to edit type. I'll go for circular and I'll select circular here, and let's say OK. And now I want to edit its profile. So what I'll do, I'll just change my view angle. It's better to draw here like that. I will go to edit path. Now what I want to do, I just want to extend it. So I've extended it, and I want a circular or a square path here. So what I'll do, I'll just select this. I will just go from here to here. Again I want a straight path. I'll just select, I'll click line and I'll straight it here, and I will say OK and again OK. So I can see a path is created by editing the top rail. Similarly, if I want to create a circular, so same path here, I will go here, edit type, just adjust the view to draw properly on a 3D view. I will go and edit the path, let's say like this, and I want circular here, and that I want it like that. So I'll say OK. I'll just shift my view, I'll just drag and pan it, and I can see the paths are correct as I wanted. I will just Ctrl Z the changes. So now we will learn how to edit the top rail. So again I'll go to top rail, and not going into the edit rail, I will go to the edit type. Now in edit type, here are some options of extensions. So if I go to extension styles, it is none right now. I'll just move it here and keep seeing the previews here. So if it is none, now I will select here wall. I will say 1000 mm, say apply. So this top rail is extended 1000 mm from the base point. If I say it 500, 1000 is much longer. I will say apply. It is adjusted to 500 now. Now this was for wall. So if we have a wall here, it would extend to the wall. Now if we say I want it till the floor, so I'll extend it till the floor, say apply, and my handrail, my top rail is extended to the floor. Now I want it to extend till the post. So what I'll do, I'll select post and say apply and OK. So it will extend to my post. I will say OK. Similarly, there is another option of editing the top rail for top extension. So I have edited for beginning or bottom. You can similarly add extensions to the top point. Now I want to add some hardware for the terminations. So is an option of termination. Here we have a wooden rectangular termination. I'll say OK. If I zoom in, I can see some terminations here. You can select it or you can select none. I will say apply again, the termination is removed. Now to the extension, I'll again select floor, say apply, and I'll go to construction. So default joint is meter. So we have a 90-degree joint here. Now I want some fillet joint, or say I want a circular joint here. So what I'll do, I'll select fillet here in the default joint, and the radius to be 200. I will say apply, and I can see a fillet joint here. I will just go back to meter and apply and OK. Now we will go to this staircase, and I will tell you about this transition of the top rail here. So now if I move from one landing to another flight, so I have a railing transition here. So as you can see, the railing transitions here. So it comes from here and it goes above. So I can edit this also. So if I go to edit in construction, you can find transition here. So the transition is simple right now. If I say it none, say apply, there will be no transitions. There will be the gap between two top rails on this. So if I select gooseneck now, I'll say apply, these will be my transition. So I'll select OK and just drag it. So I can see the height is much higher, so because we have added a 200 mm fillet there. So what I'll do, I'll just select fillet, say it 0 and now go to meter and say OK. And here is our transition back to normal. So basically it's a system error in Revit. So you have to change it manually like this. So here it is meter now. And I'll say OK. And here is our transition. And again I'll go to simple, say apply and OK. You can see the transition is changed here. So similarly you can change transition as you want. Now you can also change the profile of the top rail. If I select the top rail, go to edit rail and I can select elliptical, rectangular or square handrail. I'll select OK and you can have different profiles of handrail here. So similarly, as I told you earlier in this video, by selecting a rectangular or square handrail, you can edit the railing properties as well. So guys, in today's class, we learned about some railing tips and tricks. If you guys like this video, please subscribe the channel and watch all my previous videos. So it will help me to create more video for you guys.